my channel. I know it's been a hot little minute since I've been on here, but you know, your girl has been doing hella stuff. I don't know, like, okay, actually I ended up getting a job after 3 years of being self-employed, so I'll give y'all an update on all that in a future video. But that took about a month of training, so I was out of state doing that. And now cozy season, candle season is here, so I have a lot of stuff to restock. So we're gonna be doing what I can do today in today's vlog. So we have car freshies to make, wax melts, candles. All of my stock on Amazon is pretty much gone. Yikes. So we gotta restock all the stuff on Amazon too, and then I need to clean up the shop. But I don't know how much of that stuff I'm gonna get through today, because honestly it is a lot, but we shall do it together. No? Okay, so let's do it. When I had my warehouse, I bought this whiteboard, and if you don't have a whiteboard, you should get one. I just brain dump all the things I need to do, so that it kind of like helps me keep track. So sometimes when I have a lot of orders and like there's something that sticks out, I'll put it on here, or when I'm making stuff, I put it on here. So let's figure out what the heck we need to make.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Let more. I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't feel glad that I can have this, babe. Nobody.
Now that that's done, I have a better idea of what I need to do for fall. But these are the little car fresheners that I have. Like, I have an instruction card in there, and then the car freshener is on the inside. This one's tobacco vanilla. So I have a batch here ready to go, but I ran out of the bags that I usually use. But then I remembered that I have this entire, I put them in a trash bag, but they are plastic bags. So what I've been doing is putting the instruction cards in here, and then putting the car freshener in here, and then using this sealer to seal them shut, which I've had the sealer for a long time, because I thought that I was gonna make soaps, and I never really got around to it. So I'm like, oh, I could actually use these bags so they're not going to waste. So I probably have like 300 here, so I'm gonna use those first. But I have so far tobacco vanilla all wrapped up, and then yesterday I made some mango coconut and car freshy one. This is car freshy. And then this one is mango coconut. Ooh. These have been doing so freaking well, like in my shop and on Amazon. So I'm happy that I brought these along, and I'm gonna have them for fall. But so far, like, my stock that I keep on my online store is looking a little skimp. But I'm not gonna worry about that too much right now because of the seasons changing. I think I'd rather focus on fall. And I'm just gonna try to blow through this inventory in the next like 2 weeks. So wish your girl some luck. I'm gonna get on Shopify now. It's kind of nuts, like when you like leave for a little bit and then you come back. It's kind of like some things I'm like, how do I do this again? How do I do this again? But then after you like get the groove of it, it's just like you never left. So I just noticed that I don't have enough packing paper, so I'm gonna fulfill these and use the little that I do have, and then the rest will have to come out in the morning, because when I order the stuff through Uline, they're pretty good at getting it to me the next day, so it's not gonna be bad. And these haven't been pending for long. One is from Saturday, it's Tuesday. One was yesterday, one was Sunday. Okay, so while I'm trying to do this, I'm gonna make a separate video about like working and stuff like that. I really want to talk about it because I feel like people don't talk about how hard it is to just be totally self-employed, and like the things that it does to you, like mentally and like emotionally. So like I decided to go work, but kind of low-key funny story, but not so funny, because I was crying, bro. My car broke down on my first day of work on my way there. And I'm not gonna tell y'all where I work, that's none of your business, but it is like imperative that I get to work on time. Like, it is imperative that I get to work on time. Like, I work for an airline, and it's just like, if I'm not there on time, flight's delayed. So my car broke down. I had this emotional, like, crazy thing. I'm like, who gets fired on the first day of work? But then it was all good. I got there on time. Shout out to my husband, Willie. I love you so much. And I ended up buying a car, so I might do a car tour. If you want to see that, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you can see when that happens if I decide to do that. But
because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause
look at us getting stuff done. So we just, since we planned everything, now we got to start wrapping the car freshies. I just turned on this. What is it called? The sealer. So I'm gonna start individually wrapping this.
is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking to the gas like I really don't know
These are all the car fresheners I just wrapped up, and now I have to print out barcodes for them so that I can send them to Amazon. But these are all going to Amazon because they're out of stock. So it actually is suggesting that I should do 85 of each, but I don't have that type of inventory right now, and I got like other things to make. So we're gonna send these, and then we'll do a re-up a little sooner than we typically would. Now I gotta count all of them. So the first one is tobacco. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to know these numbers so that I can print out enough barcodes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, cool. Well, let's print out some barcodes.
I did it all for you, still you were lonely. We could've worked it out, but I guess things change. It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all.
Look at us. So these are all the barcodes that I need for Amazon, so I separated them. I have a Dymo and I have a Rollo because I had a Dymo first and then I wanted the wireless Rollo. So I now use the Dymo just for this, and then I use the Rollo for like different shipping labels and stuff. So now we're gonna have to start organizing this. We're gonna start off with the tobacco, the vanilla, and put these in a box. Go to UPS today. I feel like I like vlogging. I like vlogging because I feel like it's making me like get a lot more stuff done. You know what I mean? Maybe not. Okay, I just made a box because as I put the barcodes on them, I'm gonna just put them in here. So, let us do it. I'm laying them on it just like there. And BT Dubs, if you want a car freshener, I'm gonna leave a link to my Amazon and online store below. So if you want to get one, I'm your girl. And we're gonna have some fall ones in the shop soon, but I haven't had that yet. Oh, also, you guys saw what I'm launching for fall, and that's first dibs because I haven't said anything on Instagram or TikTok or anything yet. Honestly, I haven't been on there too much because, like I said, I was like out of state for the past month, and I just made a story post yesterday to say that fall is coming, And I actually have a poll on there right now. So if you're not following my small business or me on Instagram, my small business is Skylight Living and my Instagram is _SkyLoves. But I like to do polls often to kind of see what my supporters would like to do for certain launches. So just last night I did a poll on whether or not I should launch everything for fall in one day. Like I have car fresheners, candles, wax melts. Yeah, car fresheners, candles, and wax melts for fall. And the poll was whether or not I should launch everything one day or if I should do like stage launches, like maybe launch the car fresheners one day. Cause I'm like, maybe I should spice it up a little bit. And so far, the separate launches are winning, but it's like half. So, I don't know, but I kind of low-key hope that the separate launches win because I've never done that. And then typically I do launches on Fridays, but I'm like, you know what? I'm also gonna try to do them on Sundays this year. But my husband told me to be mindful that in a few weeks football starts. And when football starts, you don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, but okay. I'm excited to get these back in stock. Normally when I send stuff to Amazon, it takes them a few days to even get the inventory because once you send them in, if you're sending everything in like one box, they'll distribute it to the different fulfillment centers. And so that process, sometimes it could take like 20 days to go through. Sometimes within like 4 days of them receiving it, it's on like Prime. So these are going to be on Amazon Prime. If I don't send them in, I could still have them listed, but they just won't be Prime. And I just feel as though they do better on Prime. So I'm sending the car fresheners, not candles, because they're meltable and they just can't be on Prime right now. Or they can, but I'd be responsible if they melted. So I kind of just like, let me just chill out for a little bit. And I'm just doing what works for right now. So
You go to church. If she ain't got a butt, fucking get a toy. Yeah, you just wanna party. You just wanna lap dance. You just wanna pop up on these guns like you the Batman. You just wanna butt up in the sun with your best friends. You don't wanna talk no more about it in the past tense. Get me up my zone. I'm just talking comfort, shy. I ain't give you nothing, you got comfort, shy.
I'm concerned about why my table has green all over it. It's candle dye. Literally, it's kind of impossible to keep these types of tables completely clean because they're like, I make candles on them all the time. But honestly, like I've had these tables in here for like the past 2.5 years and it's just like, it is what it is. They're not perfect, and if I go get new tables, they're probably gonna get ruined unless I get metal ones, but these work. So we shall stay consistent with what works. Have the box all filled with the car fresheners now. Gotta get the shipping label. So far today was like a lot of prepping because I had all these out of stock, but now we're gonna make some fall stuff. That was some leftover paper I had, so let's reuse it. One of my biggest pet peeves about boxes is I want the tape to face the same way when I do the boxes. Like I will literally reopen a box to fix that. I know when UPS sees these fragile labels, they're probably like, girl, go to hell, but I put them on anyways. So now that the not so fun stuff is over with, we're gonna get into some fun stuff and make some wax melts. I don't think I'm gonna get into candles today because I'm just doing some testing. Hold on. Testing a different wax and like wicks and stuff, and I want to see how it goes with the whip wax because that's like what I've been making for the past 4 years. But I am trying now parasoy wax, and I was one of those hardcore 100% soy girlies. Like I would argue you down about it. However, I recently had a change of heart, ladies and gents. So this is my first season launching with a parasoy, and I'm a little nervous about it, not gonna lie, because I'm just like, you know, there are some people that follow me and purchase like the candles because it is 100% soy. So I got a little bit of that. However, I did a poll on my story recently on Instagram, because I do polls a lot, and I was like asking them what is like most important in a candle, and people just really said like throw, like literally throw. So this is the first season I'm gonna be launching candles and wax melts in pear soy. However, there's still like a bunch of stuff in my shop that is 100% soy, like all the other candles, literally anything that's not fall. So like this is Deja Blue, it's blueberry cheesecake, and this is 100% soy in the shop, and like the strawberry, coconut lime, all that jazz is still soy. So this is kind of like an experimental season for your girl. I'm trying to see if this works, right? Because I just want to see how it goes. So pray for me. But we're gonna make some pear soy wax melts today. Once I get the wick down, I'll make candles. Maybe we'll do another studio vlog in the future. Today I'm gonna be making the wax melt. Maybe in a future studio vlog I'll do candles. If y'all like these types of videos, if you like these types of videos, let me know in the comments. If you don't, then don't tell me. Oh my god, we have a celebrity in the shop! We got 2 celebrities in the shop. Oh my goodness, it's a puppy! She's literally, Billy, please tell them. This is my fantastic husband, Willie. We're doing, come here. She's literally so dramatic.
She's a baby.
She's a literal baby. I was just talking about pear soy and doing pear soy for the first time. You okay? Yeah. Okay, and doing pear soy for the first time. She's a pit bull. Do you notice my hair?
Yeah, straight.
Look. Did it myself.
You did a good get ready with me?
I did not do a get ready with me because I didn't know how my hair was gonna come out.
Her hair is always like this.
No, it's not. This wax was so hard, I had to throw the joint on the floor so that it could crack. Like, not in a weird way, it's like in plastic, but I don't know how long this is gonna take to melt. I'm low-key here for it, and I think I'm gonna start off by making some banana nut bread wax melts. And remember, y'all got first dibs. Nobody knows that this is dropping yet, so make sure you go follow on Instagram at Skylight Living, so that when it does drop, you could hype it up in the comments and be like, oh my god, I didn't know. So I actually have 3 of these Digiboils. I have, this one's for 464, this one's for 494, and then I have this one that has yet to be opened. But I am gonna be making the wax melts in this small little shish kebab, and I just don't know, it's just gonna be the best bet for us right now.
I just wanna chill and twist a lot, catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby. Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sent this to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back to a hoopty for my bands, would you poof and disappear like some of my friends? If I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I doubt drill a nigga cap, chill and drive. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't rap cause I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you feeling me? In the bed, if I use my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? Now we can have a little drink, you know, a nightcap, and we can go do what you like. I know you like that. Like, girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
see what we just made? Okay, we got little bread slices. We got some little nuts. See little nuts? And we got some banana slices. I'm gonna make a lot more. Whoa. I'm gonna make a lot more than these. This is just kind of like the first batch, but this is scented in banana nut bread. I had this fragrance in my shop about 2.5 years ago and discontinued it, but I love it so much and it did really well when I did have it, but I just find it to be like better seasonally. So this is going to be available as wax melts, and if you follow me on Instagram at Skylight Living, I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can be the first to know when it drops, or you can join the email list. Outside of that, guys, I think that's about it for today's video. I wish that I could have made more stuff today, but I have to go out very early in the morning. So if you want another like studio vlog in the future, let me know in the comments down below, and hit that subscribe button so you're the first to know when I post again. And I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.